Coalition parties of the Dutch parliament tabled an amendment to the foreign affairs budget in order to open a Dutch resident embassy in Armenia, the ambassador to the Netherlands, Tikran Balayan, wrote on Facebook. The Armenian Foreign Ministry welcomed the initiative, saying the move is a manifestation of support to the democratic developments in Armenia. The embassy will strengthen the long-standing partnership between Armenia and the Netherlands, the statement also reads. The Armenian Parliament today continued discussions of the draft state budget for 2020. Thus, it is planned to allocate almost 12.4 billion drams to the Ministry of High-Tech Industry for Armenia to become an exporting country of high-tech military industry, said Minister Hakob Arshakyan. According to the draft budget for 2020, spending for the needs of the military industry will be increased by 122% to 6.3 billion drams. As he noted, High-Tech Industry Ministry intends to make Armenia a welcome place for the life and work of engineers, programmers, and innovators. According to him, Armenia has developed a strategy for 2020-2025 to achieve these goals. Separately, Armenian Emergency Situations Ministry is expected to get 12,766 million drams in 2020. Minister Felix Tsolakian noted that they mainly fight against natural disasters and their consequences. During the discussion on Friday, Georg Gorgisyan from the Bright Armenia Party, MP, said that the political majority of Armenia does not fulfill its pre-election promises. According to him, he has always criticized the authorities for failing to fulfill their promises or doing the opposite. As noted by Prosperous Armenia Party MP Mikhail Melkumyan, the new government has 1.5 to 2.5 years to meet the positive expectations of the population, but the 2020 draft budget does not live up to the expectations of the Armenian people. The draft budget was realistic and indicates that no drastic positive changes can be expected, he said, adding that the real inflow of investments to Armenia amounted to $15 million. The Vernatun Public Political Club held a meeting on Friday. Ex-MP Ruben Hakobyan noted that the Armenian society is trying to find out what happened a year and a half ago, a revolution or the implementation of a script written in some foreign offices. The issue of Artsakh has come to a standstill, he noted, adding that the authorities introduced oppositional populism into the political dictionary. Armenia's first ombudswoman, Larissa Alaverdian, said there is no Karabakh question, there is an Artsakh answer. According to her, the goal of all Armenians should be the correct presentation of the Azerbaijani-Artsakh conflict to the world. Political analyst Karen Bekarian, in his turn, said that Armenian authorities categorically reject taking responsibility for the Artsakh issue. According to him, the political team headed by the Prime Minister took the office with a high degree of trust, but now they are doing everything to avoid taking responsibility for the talks. Touching upon the issue of Armenian ex-President Robert Kocharyan, the head of the second president's office, Viktor Solomonian, said that November the 20th marks 11 months of the illegal arrest of Robert Kocharyan. The second president of Armenia is a political prisoner. The ARF-D party released a statement and urged the Armenian authorities to eliminate the climate of fear and persecution. The ARF-D Bureau, having analyzed the political situation in Armenia and the events taking place in the country, expresses concern about the political developments of recent months. The statement said in particular, "We urge the Armenian authorities to eliminate the climate of widespread fear and persecution created in the country and create a culture of healthy political relations," it added. The Criminal Court of Appeals did not grant the motion by the legal defenders of Arav Vartanyan, former executive director of the Hayastan Oğlu Armenian Fund, and Vartanyan will remain in custody. Vartanyan's lawyer, Yervant Varosyan, noted about this on his Facebook. And this in turn means that Arav Vartanyan is being persecuted and actually punished for his political and social activities only, he noted, adding, "Any political process being carried out under the veil of criminal prosecution is anti-state."